Hey guys, coming from you from Thailand this time. I was looking for something to run around the city here in Kolat. From what I've seen, what I've experienced, it's just a lot easier to get around on a motorbike than a car. You know, here with a motorbike, when the light turns red, you just filter all around to the front there. And you have a mini GP leaving that stoplight when it turns green. So that's accepted behavior. Cars expect you to come, cut through them and all that. So do it right, you're okay, just pay attention. So, choices. Thought about a Honda Monkey. Yeah, got to play on a little Z50 when I was a kid, but the Monkey, I would have loved it. But it's a single seater. I was looking for something to go two up on. So other choices for two seaters was a Grom and the Dax. And yeah, either one I could have done, but started, watched around the way people do things and clicked in my head that, you know what, a scooter really made sense, because, you don't need to carry a backpack around with you all day like you do on the other bikes. If you're picking up something, you've got that place right in between your legs to put whatever you pick up. Plus, a lot of them have hooks built right in to hang your bag. So, remember last year, the neighbor, the old place, had a really vintage looking scooter that really caught my eye. Turned out it was Royal Alloy. I think it was a TG model, not size. I'm guessing it was a 150 that he had. That really caught my eye. So back then, a friend of mine told me what the Royal Alloy was, and basically, design-wise, style-wise, it looks like an old Lambretta. So, I checked into the Vespas last year out of curiosity. It looked like a Honda or any other bike. New Vespas don't look anything vintage at all. So generic. Looked at Lambrettas back in manufacture again. Somebody else bought them out again and name transferred again, and someone would start building Lambretta scooters. And yeah, Royal Alloy does a lot better job of building a vintage looking Lambretta than Lambretta does. So, bike shopping on Facebook Marketplace here in Thailand, I saw one of the dealers had a beautiful Royal Alloy, white one with clear side covers. And I was like, wow, that dealer's local. And that was Ping Motorbike. And they also run the Royal Alloy dealer. It's another one of their shops. So, turn around here, show you what I got. Oh, there she is. It's a 2024 Royal Alloy GP 150, Grand Prix 150. That's just the way I saw one in the ads. And when we got to the Royal Alloy dealer, the side cases were actually a translucent green. So, showed them the picture of the one I saw in the ad. That's the one I wanted. And the very next day, let's see, the same day I bought it, January 21st, they delivered it. And then the very next day they came and gave us, among all the other things they gave us when we purchased the scooter, and they went and threw in a rubber floor mat, Royal Alloy floor mat for it. And they picked up the other clear covers from the other shop and installed them here at the house. It seems the guy that was doing the work on it, he said, yeah, this bike had made the rounds of the malls and all that for display to show off, because it's a new model for Royal Alloy. It's the GP 150F, which I believe stands for 4-valve, and MT. Not sure what that stands for, but from what I've seen from other pages, Facebook pages and stuff, it's a new model that's been lowered from the factory than the previous Royal Alloy, so it sits lower. So they've made some frame loop changes to it to be able to sit lower, and I guess directed at the Asian market. And I'm sure over time it'll go to the other markets. But yeah, so never thought I wanted a scooter in my life. 42 years of riding. Never rode a scooter till last year was the first time I rode a scooter, but never thought I'd buy one. So here it is. You know, bike's got full LED lighting from the headlights to the turn signals. Most of the body work on this is metal, but you do have a few plastic parts. I think the front fender's plastic, and the side panels. Most of the rest is all metal. It's got twin shocks front and rear, which are preload adjustable. You know, the preload was at 11 mil in the front, but I took out all the preload to lower it down a bit so my girlfriend can touch better. She can barely touch. For Honda clicks, it's a bit lower. It's got dual shocks on the rear also. I took out the preload out of those. But yeah, you have TFT touchscreen. Very basic controls. It does have ABS. And yeah, braided lines right from the factory. Braided brake lines. So I love the look with just the rubber strips there. Chrome rubber strips protect, but the that's protect more with the floor mat, but I love this look. Center stand, side stand. Do have basket pegs that pop right out. Here's what I love. I just love these side cases. Clear ones. So you can see all the internals from your ABS. Junction box, there's the fuel tank right there. And the evap canister. Carbon look here, box. Drive. Rear shock. Back that all the way down. LED tail lights. Turn signals. LED tail lights. Came with the cargo rack. And then the two-piece his and her seat, or hers and his, goes either way. So yeah, that just pulls up, suction cup closed, and there's your fuel cap right there. Down here, access cover, that's where your battery and fuses are. You also have a carbon look right down there. That cap. Guessing that's the clutch part. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is all new to me. What's gonna suck? Just like the old bikes. License plate bracket bolts right here, so it's metal to metal. Yeah, paint's gonna scratch a bit. Make sure it's nice and tight. It's got 12-inch wheels. 110s in the front, 120s in the rear. Yeah, see the other rear shock. See the wheel right through there. That's what's really nice about this one. It's an up-spec model, so you've got all matching wheels, shocks, everything. Most of them come with black wheels, black shocks. So there's fuel tank, your ECU. All the electronics. It's kind of cool seeing everything out exposed like that. So yeah, I think I've covered the bike. Yeah, dual shocks like I said. So that's really cool. So, riding it. I've actually enjoyed riding it. It rides well 2-up. Even with all the preload taken out, it still rides really well 2-up. And I really love the look. I really love those clear covers. Detraction of the clear cover. The other day we turned down a road and the road was under construction. Well, road under construction, a bit of water in the road, guess what? Everything from the wheels, airbox, everything just splattered with dirt and mud and wet inside there, and you can't clean that. You can't just hose it off. I tried. There ain't no doing it. That means side covers have to come off for cleaning. So really not too bad taking off the side covers. You got a Phillips right down here. Phillips with a nut behind it right here, 8 mil. And a Phillips screw that's here. Swing it, pop the seat up. Just swing it up and off. Easily disconnect the turn signals back there. So, yeah, but and I'm not going to be here. I don't want anybody else pulling the side covers off, tinkering with it, so I'll make some changes. One option is I wrap the side covers. Either see if I can find a wrap. I don't think I'll find a wrap that has the same white, so looking at color options. You know, black will stay, you know, flowing lines through the black that's on the bike. A dark purple. My girlfriend likes green, but yeah, I wasn't too hot on the translucent green panels that were on here when I first picked up the bike. Whatever. Everything here is called a motorbike. Whether it's a bare bones, every scooter, anything two wheels is a motorbike or a car. So yeah, we'll see about getting that wrapped. Maybe I'll swing by the Royal Alloy dealer. They did have side covers with some cartoonish thing on it. Might take a look at that, but it's solid. You won't see the inside, so while I'm gone it can get dirty, and I'll just take them off and clean everything up to my liking and throw the clear ones on when I'm in town. So we will see how that goes. Just need to get my butt out of bed early enough to go instead of wasting the day. But yeah, sorry I can't give you a riding video on it. All my GoPro stuff's back in America. I didn't take anything with me. But like I said, it's been an enjoyable ride. Great way to get around town. You know, stoplight Grand Prix with a passenger, it does pretty good. The front brake, at least I put the front brake on the proper side. I wasn't sure. I had to spin the wheels and see which is which, but yeah, front brake's on this side, and then the brakes here. You know, front brake's not that strong really. Well, but when you apply those rear brakes, that rear brake is really strong. So I just use them both. Anyways, yep, it's a shock. Never thought I'd own one, but here it is. You know, I think they make a 350. Might need that one in the future just for shits and grins. Anyways, I'll update you all as to what I do with these side covers. Catch you later. I almost forgot to point out a couple things. Here's the hook. Comes built in. Carry your coffee, whatever, food, coffee. And the key. Kind of nice. Nice to have a key. Hate the key fobs like I got on my Triumph. But we also have, here's the cargo box. Opens up. Just a little one. Just keep some papers. Comes with a toolkit, and you do have a USB port for charging. So yeah, almost forgot to show this. I'm digging it. Got here to the mall, and this is all scooter parking, but Vespas, Royal Alloy, Lambretta, they all get special parking up front. So red one's Royal Alloy, the rest are Vespas. So very, very plain.